Hey everybody, so it's time for November favorites. So let's get right into it. First and foremost is the Beauty Blender Makeup Sponge. This is life-changing, and the reason why I say that is my makeup no longer can be a problem. When you wear foundation, a lot of things can go wrong. You can end up having it look cakey, it can end up being too much or not enough, or when you use brushes, there are certainly limitations. But with this little baby, I don't have to set my foundation with powder anymore to get full coverage or to have it look finished. I can just do foundation and I'm done. And if I feel like I don't have enough coverage, I can just keep adding more and it never looks cakey. It's amazing. These are $20 unless you buy them in a 2-pack. If you buy them in a 2-pack, they're $25. You can't just walk into a store and buy this though, unfortunately. I think you could at one time, but I don't think they carry them in stores anymore. You can get them from websites though, Nordstrom, Sephora. There's actually a few different places I think you can get them. I got mine from Nordstrom because you can get free shipping. So this has been incredible. I absolutely love it. And another thing I've been loving this past month is the Milani Easybrow pencil. And this is the kind that sharpens automatically when you twist it up, and it has a brush on the other side for blending. This is a perfect color for me. It's Natural Taupe, and it's just so easy to use. And I've tried a lot of different brow products and always thought with each one that I bought, oh, this is the one, and then I'd use it for a while and discover that I really didn't like it as much as I thought I did, but I think this might be different. I think this is a winner. So far, so good. I've been using it every day since I bought it, and I'm really happy with it. MAC Sculpting Powder in Sculpt. This is incredible. It comes in different colors. I get Sculpt because that's the lightest color, and I contour my face with it. I absolutely love this. I never really thought that contouring was all that important, but if you don't have prominent cheekbones and you want to create more of a cheekbone, then you can just put this right under your blush. And the difference between using this and using bronzer is bronzers are oftentimes too dark for people with fair skin, or they're not matte, or they turn orange, or there's so many things that can go wrong with using a bronzing powder as a contour. And this is a sculpting powder. This is what this was made for, sculpting. And so I just use it right under my cheeks, underneath my blush, and I absolutely love it. If you've never tried anything like this, I highly recommend that you do. And the MAC one has been great for me. I really enjoy the color, and the powder itself is very nice. My next favorite is my e.l.f. Studio brush, and this is the C brush. And MAC's Studio line of brushes are $3, and this works so great to blend in your crease color. It makes it so much easier, and even if you have something that's really pigmented, you get this in there and it's going to require a lot less blending. Something about the design of the brush and the way it's made, it just works wonderful. I really am amazed by this for $3. That's a real bargain. And I've gone back to using my Essence Forget It Concealer Palette. I really just use the peachy color. There we go. The peach color, the lighting, by the way, is going to be a little hard to work with in this video because it's nighttime and I'm having to use artificial lighting. But anyways, the peach color I put under my eyes to try to lighten up my dark circles. And I use this like as a corrector. And this is like $3 or $4 at Ulta, so really inexpensive. There are 2 other colors in here, but I don't really feel as if that green does anything to help with redness, and the tannish color is supposed to be to cover up blemishes, and I don't really get blemishes at my age. Maybelline Baby Lips, this is the one in Peppermint, and I put this on 10 minutes before I start my makeup to try to moisturize my lips. And I had it also in Quenched, and that's the one that smells like candy, and I finished that one completely. And now I'm working on this Peppermint one. And they do also come in tinted colors if you want to use them like as lipsticks, tinted lip balms. But I just use the clear ones to moisturize my lips before I begin my makeup. And speaking of lip products, I've really been enjoying this Clarins Instant Light Perfector, Natural Lip Perfector. And this is the one in Rose, and it's number 1. And this is wonderful. I've been playing around with this a little bit since I bought it. I've been using it quite a bit. And this morning what I did was I put on a lip pencil and filled in my lips, and then I put this over it. And then as the day went on, because it's evening right now, I tried something different, and I just put this on with no pencil at all, and I actually think I like it a lot better without the pencil. I usually like to use a pencil on my lips first, no matter what I'm doing, because I need the definition in my lips, but I think this applies a lot better, and it has like moisturizers in it. I think it's mango butter and shea, or don't quote me on that. I'm not positive about the moisturizers, but I know it has really nice natural moisturizing properties to it, and if you have a lip pencil on, then your lips can't utilize that. So you're better off just putting this directly on your lips, and I like the way it looks a lot better too. It didn't seem as if it worked that well with the pencil. And then for my last beauty product, I'm going to say MAC Fix Plus. I used to use this on my face makeup to make it look less powdery sometimes, but I don't need to do that anymore because now I have the Beauty Blender, so my makeup doesn't look powdery because I don't use powder anymore, and I never have to use that much, and it gets blended a lot better with that. So what I use this for now is I sometimes use this for my eye makeup, because when you get older, eyeshadows that are shimmery or glimmery, is that a word? Eyeshadows that are, you know what I mean, sparkly, shimmery, they don't look as good on you anymore. So, but I don't want to not use what I have, because, you know, I have a nice collection of makeup, and I want to be able to use whatever I want to use. So I don't want to just use my matte eyeshadows. So take, for example, the Urban Decay Naked Palette, okay? There's a lot of really glittery, shimmery eyeshadows in here, and when I put these on my eyes just regularly, it doesn't look very nice. So what I do is, before I do my mascara and eyeliner, I just take a little bit of Fix Plus and just, you know, close my eyes and just spray it right on my finished eyeshadow look. Then I wait a couple minutes for it to dry. Then I do my eyeliner and my mascara, and it just sort of merges everything together and takes away that powdery look. And it really, Fix Plus is the perfect name for it, because it really does just fix everything. So I really enjoy that. And my last favorite is a non-beauty favorite, and that is the TV program Vegas. It's about the history of Las Vegas, and if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love Las Vegas. It's my favorite place in the world. and for them to go back and do like a recreation of its history is really fun for me. And it's not, I don't think it's going to end up being historically accurate, but it's still just really fun for me to watch because it looks like they're, I don't know if they're doing this on a Hollywood set or if they're going and doing some shots downtown in the old downtown Vegas to film, but there's a lot of places that still exist that they've been showing on the TV show. And the cast, it's a great cast. It's Dennis Quaid, Michael Chiklis, Carrie-Anne Moss, and more. All the people who are on the show are great, but those are the biggest name stars that are on the show, and it seems to be very well written. And there was one episode especially, not the last one, but the one before that, you know, when we were watching it, we were right on the edge of our seats, like, you know, waiting to see what was going to happen next. It was really well written and acted amazingly by, I must say, Michael Chiklis was incredible in that episode. He is such a good actor. And I know a lot of you might be familiar with him from The Commish, but I had never seen that show, so this is my first experience seeing him act, and he is fantastic. But anyway, yeah, that's a great show, and I really have been enjoying it. It just started this year, and it's not the type of thing that if you didn't see the first few episodes, you're not going to have any idea what's going on. You could probably jump right into it and enjoy it very much just knowing the basic premise of the show. So that is my November favorites, and I will see you next time. Bye, you guys.